Hi, my name is Jim Furgerson. I'm a cardiologist and a consultant for the Church Health Initiative, and I'm happy to be with you today to talk about my passion for running.
Running is a great form of exercise. It's one of those things that doesn't require a lot of equipment, very natural for many people, and tends to produce a great effect. But running's not for everybody, and for many people, other forms of aerobic exercise that use large muscle groups like swimming or cycling are better choices. So running is maybe not the perfect form of exercise. It's hard on the musculoskeletal system, and it can produce lots of injuries. So ask anyone who's been running for a while. They can give you their list of complaints. However, in many ways, running is a very pure form of exercise. It's something you can do with very little equipment, no expensive gym memberships, and can be done in a short period of time. If you've got only 20 or 30 minutes, over lunch or during a break during your day, and you got your running shoes and you've got access to the outdoors, or if the weather's bad, a treadmill, you can get a great full body workout.
I've had the distinct pleasure of running since I was a child. My dad was in the Marine Corps. Physical fitness was always emphasized around our household, and he took me running from the time I was about 7 on. My earliest memory is running a number of miles with him when he was doing a double marathon in Virginia. I was probably 8 years old at the time, and I got a chance to tag along for about 7 miles of that. I've had a lot of experience in running over the years. In high school, I ran track. In college, I was on the orienteering team, and I ran cross country at the collegiate level. That's when I found out that I was an avid consumer of running, but I really wasn't much of a competitive runner. And so much of my life has not been about competitive running, but about running for the joy and the fitness that we find in that sport.
So I've always said that any time I spend running during the day is more than made up in the remains of the day, and I tend to be able to focus much better. I feel more calm and sedate. I'm able to process things well and really have more creativity with my day. I love to run when I'm traveling or on vacation as a way to explore new locations. So I've had the pleasure of exploring cities like Rome, Paris, London, Edinburgh, Scotland, on a run. Great vantage point, great way to experience what's going on locally. And there's many excellent places in the States to run. Cities like Washington, D.C., beautiful. Central Park, New York. The mountains of the West. Just an incredible way to experience the beauty of God in nature.
So if you've heard my spiel and you think you might be interested in starting up on a jogging or a running program, I would encourage you to consider doing so if you consider yourself a healthy person and don't have other health concerns. And I would recommend that you start by visiting your doctor to make sure that running is right for you and that you don't require any additional testing before you start on a running program. Once you've done that and you've made a decision to start, Again, the good news is you don't need a whole lot of equipment to participate in running, but you do need a good set of running shoes. And so I recommend that you go to your local shoe store where you can encounter a running expert, a pro, that can help you get properly fitted for a pair of running shoes. You may need to have your foot measured or examined in some way. You'll need to know if you have flat feet, high arches. You may even need to know a little more technical information that the professional can help you with, like whether or not you pronate or supinate with your feet when you run. And make sure you get yourself a good pair of shoes.
So, I hope that I've been able to give you a few pointers, maybe pique your interest in jogging as a form of exercise. And I wish you the best on your health journey.